friends, Running Kimono here. So last night around 7 o'clock, I watched a video by fellow content maker Christie's Connections, and she's like, a lot of that stuff that's been in the dollar spot in the last many clearance events at selected stores, it was a penny. And so I went on the app and I'm like, I know one store where it's just hanging out on a shelf, and I went there and I scored big. And before I dive into any of this, I really want to give a big shout out and thank you to Christie's Connections and her team of moderators for always finding these deals that are absolutely amazing. We have a barn cat that lives a property next door who shows up around 7, 8 o'clock for a little treat. And because I wasn't coming around because I was at a Dollar General, she brought her baby. So I know that Christy loves animals. So this is for her. I just thought it would put a smile on her face, but it was just kind of funny that there was nothing. My husband fed them, but she actually had to bring her little daughter there and say, "Where's the food?" But they were fed, no worries. So if you open up the Dollar General app and scan the barcodes and it's ringing up 0.00 at the register at your store, it's going to be ringing up for a penny. Now, if it's ringing up for 70 cents, 80 cents, 90 cents, it has not yet to penny in your market yet. A lot of people are thinking this has to do with a remodel. That is not the case. It's just selected stores at this time, which is really goofy and weird. So I don't really have an explanation. I do know that there's been a group from a company called Driveline, and they have been resetting many stores, including removing all the stuff from the food dollar spot. So if your store has been reset that way, not remodeled, that's two different things. Potentially there might be nothing at your store. But this one store for the clearance event, they had all of these drinks and stuff on a shelf, and it was just hanging out there. And I knew it was there earlier in the week, so I came back last night and I found all of it. The first item that I found was this 3 count of the Mott's Berry. I'm going to show you the UPC. There was also a cashback of $1 back when you buy 2. And as I found 3, I did get that $1 back. So please make sure you have the cashback loaded if you might have it on your account. And it worked with these penny items too. And here is the cashback. So that was super duper. Now we have this energy drink, and for whatever reason, even on a clearance event for 45 cents, nobody wanted it at this one location. So if this is your sort of thing, a penny for these. I know in Michigan State specifically, I had to pay a bottle deposit on each can of 10 cents. I will get it back when I return them, once they're empty. But if your store does bottle deposits or your state does bottle deposits, you might have to pay for that. This is one item I really wanted, was the Nescafe Taster's Choice. So it's an instant coffee, and it has a really nice expiry date of 2025. There's 5 counts. This was found in the dollar spot, and I believe it's French roast, which is a very popular flavor. So, just a really good coffee, instant coffee flavor. So I'm happy about that. And I think I found 19 of those. And any food that you might find that's expired, they don't have to sell it to you. That's one of these rules of the food penny shopping. And here is the UPC. This is one item I definitely would be on the lookout for. So here's a rule of thumb of what I would do. Go to that dollar spot and scan everything and anything. You might luck out if your store has pennied out. And alternatively, you might have to wait a couple of weeks till it pennies out. And I'm sure that information Christie's going to share whenever it hits more stores pennying. And here's my receipt. And as you can see, that gross bottle deposit of $2.20 I had to pay, but I will get it back. So it's not the end of the world. It is what it is here in Michigan. You have to pay for your bottle deposit. Christy had also shared this deal earlier in the week, and I thought, you know what, if I can't find any food, at least I'm going to try this deal. And how she explained it was to scan the Bluey Colgate Kids toothpaste first, the double pack of the brushes second, and then the cheaper Colgate Optic White third. So you have to do it in that order. These are the digital coupons you're going to load for this. The 5 off 2, which is going with the Bluey toothpaste. $4 for the double pack of the brushes, and the $1 for the single unit of toothpaste. And because there is more savings on this, and this instant savings, you don't have to load it. It just happens at the register. It's a 5 off 15. So that's why you need it scanned in that order. And I did this deal twice at a non-updated store. And as you could see, my balance was 13 cents. So with tax, it was 74 for these 4 items. So, I mean, that's okay. I mean, I love getting this stuff for free at pharmacies, but I'm basically paying tax for this, so I was fine. So I thought, you know, if the store had no food or if the food was removed, at least I would try this deal, and this worked too. So it was really my Price is Right moment. That's it for this video, guys. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye.